Well, it took you guys long enough. Yeah, as it turned out, this dude here is afraid of the sun. Oh yeah, you're one to talk, you don't even have a proper voice actor. Come on man, you know it wasn't in the budget? Alright, enough! The reason I brought both of you here today is that the adventurer is getting out of control. Yeah. So what I have to offer you guys is a second chance. Well, what do you mean? My master Sliske has put together a spell that can rewind time. This will reset the adventurer back a little bit, giving you guys a second shot at actually beating him this time. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I do too. Alrighty, then I'll be paying the adventurer a little visit. You guys sure know how to party. I'm gonna go home. Stand and deliver, boys. I love Kool-Aid. The decorations you put on my house are great. Decorations? Dude, this is my house. If it's your house, why am I here? I don't know, you got the wrong door? You know, that would definitely explain the Kool-Aid outside. Kool-Aid? That's just some random potions I put in a bird bath. Oh. Well, I liked it. So I'll tell you what, I'll help you out. Oops. What do you mean, oops? Yeah, I can't fix it. What do you mean by get back? At least get me back the boots, man. Well, I guess we just have to do all of that all over again. We got ourselves our MSB and B scroll and then picked up our first and only win at LMS. Haha, die, bot. After that, we secured our rune pouch and we picked up some rune arrows with what we had left over. After the rune pouch, we went back to Guardians of the Rift with our 1 inventory slot and PC contact, getting us 66 and 67 rune crafting, as well as 65 crafting. The next day, we get 68 rune crafting. I was wanting to take a break from rune crafting at this point and decided to just do some quests. We did Misthalin Mystery, Sheep Shearer, Between a Rock, Client of Korend, and Ascent of Arceus. We had to take a short break to get 58 smithing, and then we completed Forsaken Tower. We went to kill Lizardmen for the now removed Shazian favor, and we got 61, 62, and 63 ranged. We then completed Tale of the Righteous, and we got our full Tier 5 Shazian set. After that, we completed the Queen of Thieves and Architectural Alliance, getting us 59 Herblore. And then we completed Creature of Finkenstrain and Garden of Tranquility. Now that I have the ability to catch anglerfish, I also wanted to get the level. So back to Temporos, and we get 43 construction as well as 79 and 80 fishing. Then we got 72 woodcutting, AFK, and U-logs.
It sure is peaceful now that everybody goes to the crazy archaeologists for their rune crossbows. Yeah, I know, the only people who would ever come here for rune crossbows are fucking pussies who are scared of the wilderness. Wait, do you hear something? Wait a second, you don't look like you're on a Slayer task.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not.
Then why aren't you here? We're a waste of time. We take so long to kill. We have so much health. We don't even have that high of drop rates on anything worth anything.
Yeah, but you're not in the wilderness, are you? Anyways, I'm here for some runite limbs. Have you seen any?
No, I swear, I haven't either, man. Please, I have a family.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see about that.
I can taste my own melting flesh. God, help me, please.
Aw man, rune javelins and adamant bolts. They were telling the truth, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? Dragon plate legs? I'll take that. I was not expecting that. Dragon legs before runite limbs, I guess? I was not expecting to get these, especially not before the limbs, but dragon plate legs are an upgrade over rune legs, so hey, we have them. And there's the runite limbs, so now we can go ahead and start our next grind. Well, part of it. I want to work on ranger boots here before too long, and one of the more difficult items to obtain from medium clues for Ironman is an adamant square shield. Now, I don't have a time machine, so I can't just go to the Camtorum blacksmith and buy one. Instead, I have to kill enemies with very, very high HP totals. So, here we go. Oh no, a granite shield. That's the same rate as the Addy square shield. Hey, there's 64 range at least. So to explain my thought process here, the Cyclops that drops Dragon Defenders can also drop Addy square shields at the same rate of 1 in 100. Instead of continuing to safe spot the general here, I'm just going to go and train my attack on P-Hat and Kraka up to 65, and then we can work on getting our Dragon Defender and Adamant Square Shield. Hey, there's 67 HP, giving us 1550 total level. There is 64 attack. No luck on the Addy Square Shield there, so off to Cyclops. By the way, I killed 57 Troll Generals, 73 P-Hats, and 80 Krakas. No Square Shield. Hey, there's 56 defense. It's going to be the only style we train until 65. Hey, there's the Bronze Defender, Iron Defender, a 57 defense. Hey, there's 58 defense, which gives us 81 combat. We break the dry streak with the Steel Defender, and then we get 59 defense. Hey, there's 60 defense. Let's go ahead and equip our Dragon Plate legs. Oh wow, Black Defender on the same kill. That's pretty lucky. 68 hit points coming through. And there is our Adamant Defender. Oh, well, I killed like 5 or 6 of them. I didn't look at the kill count, but you can still see the Adamant Defender in the chat box. Wow. Well, on to Dragon Defender. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get the Addy Square Shield too. Oh, by the way, we're starting off the grind with 325 kill count. Hey, 61 defense as well as 82 combat level. I'm sure I'm gonna get many more defense levels. Here is 62, 63, and 64 defense coming in. A nice Dragon Defender coming in. That's going to speed up our kills quite a bit. We have 479 KC, so it took us 154 to get our first Dragon Defender. Hopefully the Addy Square Shield isn't much longer. Well, there's the second Defender. Same drop rate as the Addy Square Shield. I tried to alch it just to see if I could get anything out of it, but of course I couldn't. Hey, there's 65 defense as well as 83 combat. Now our melee stats are perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Really? 3 another Dragon Defender before we get the Addy Square Shield? Fuck off, game. Come on. Alrighty, so I have a bit of a weird request. Can you, stop putting so many Dragon Defenders out? I just need an Adamant Square. I swear. You adventurers are never happy. Whenever I make it too hard to get a Dragon Defender, oh, I can't believe I went 400 Dragon Defender per game, blah, 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 blah. And now that there's more that have Dragon Defenders than anything else, you're still upset. So, is that a yes, or... I'll get you chicken titties after I'm done helping the adventurer's ungrateful ass. Hey, 69 hit points. Nice. Oh, there we go, 66 defense. Oh, yes, we got it. Oh, finally. Oh, I'm so tired of killing these Cyclopses. 607 KC in total. That's a lot longer than I wanted to be here, but hey, I've seen people go double this for their Dragon Defender, so I'm not gonna say anything. We got a hard clue from Cyclops, which had 2 collection logs in it, an Ancient Page 1 and a Zambi Kite Shield. After that, we went to Temporos to get 81 fishing and 82 fishing, unlocking Manta Rays, and finally, Anglerfish. We also got 44 and 45 construction along the way. After these levels, we had 20 permits to use, so we went ahead and used them. Oh, nice, a tackle box. Not the best unlock, but hey, we already have fish barrels, so some saved inventory space feels really nice to have. Well, now that we have the tackle box, we may as well stuff it full of items, right? Don't ask why the water skins are there, okay? I don't know why I pulled them out either. We wanted to complete the Varrock Medium Diary, just because we can. For this though, I needed to complete a Soulsbane, and I also needed to set up a menagerie in my house so that I can choose my kitten without sending our current cat away. I do not want to wait an hour just to be able to get spices again. After completing those and scaring off our new kitten, we completed the Varrock Medium Diary. We promptly used the experience lamp on Herblore, as an iron does. We got a medium clue from somewhere, and it had an honorable blessing, which is going to be very useful for Armadillo in the future. Right now, it doesn't do much though. We also got 16 smithing because 59 looked boring. Now it's time to grind some Slayer because I wanted to unlock broad bolts now that we have our rune crossbow. We took our Canada Fever Spiders for 54 Slayer, and then safe spotted Black Demons for 65 ranged and also 55 Slayer. This means that we can now make broad bolts. Well, when we get broader Fletcher anyway. First, we have some Brimstone Keys to spend, which sadly didn't really give anything that crazy, but the Snapdragon Seeds are always going to be appreciated. Remember earlier when I said I needed points? Much like a main, whenever you're low on resources, your answers can often be found in the wilderness. Given how insane the Slayer points for tasks are, I think it is more than worthwhile to go and ask Cristelia for some tasks. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Revenant task and hit it big. Oh, the first Larenski on the account. I can't wait to see what this is, so let's just go ahead and send it. Honestly, I'll take 463 coal. This is a lot of cannonballs. Over at Ice Giants, we get 56 Slayer and an unexpected collection log. Revenant Cave Teleport Scroll. We also got 67 defense, which gets us to 1575 total level. We also managed to work our way to 61 prayer, one big bone at a time. New task, new collection log. Mithril boots at Jellies, which is a clue requirement, so it's going to be very nice to have. We also got a hard clue from Jellies, which required starting the Watchtower quest. The clue reward really wasn't all that great, but we got another quest done. This trip has been insane. Just a few kills and this is already so much GP. I forgot to record the Aether collection log, but at least we got the bracelet. How the hell did you manage to fuck that up? Bro, all I have on is a black mask. How did I get Gap? Oh, I forgot there was a Revenant boss now. Yeah, I'm gonna just let you chill up there, little buddy. We kept running into a ton of PKers, so unfortunately I just decided to chill and kill the Revenant imps here, because it was just faster. We did get 59 Slayer from them though, so that was cool. We got 67 Strength at our next task, and then I learned about something. I can lock my account in to being an Ironman forever. Now, I didn't ever have any intentions, ever, period, whatsoever, of ever de-ironing on this account, but there's also a chance I get hacked, and if that happens, I'll never be able to lose my status at least. So here we go. Back to Wilderness Slayer now though, and we get 68 strength. After that, we decided to take a little break and do Edgar's Ruse. While we were here, we decided to go ahead and get Goutweed for this quest, for Dream Mentor, and for Dragon Slayer 2. And afterwards, of course, we turned in the quest. Now, whenever we want to, we can have access to God War's dungeon, and whenever we get Making Friends with My Arm done, the protected herb patch. We decided to get 100% type wallpaper for the Karamja medium diary. Man, my favorite part about this quest is how this is one of the few places in RuneScape where you see fingers. Man, I don't want this shit. Just clogging up my inventory for no reason. And there we go, there's completion of My Arm's Big Adventure. Having access to this protected herb patch is going to be really nice, but so is 60 herb lore. We were able to complete 2 hard clues. The first one had a Zami page 4, and the other one, an Unholy Blessing. After that, we got 60 Slayer as well as 70 Strength. While making broad bolts, we got 70 Fletching. Alrighty, so I'm wanting some points to imbue some stuff, so time to AFK some Nightmare Zone. On our quest to imbue some items, we got 66 attack, as well as 72 hit points. Well, these points are a whole lot slower than I thought, so 554 Scroll of Redirection instead. Alrighty, so we just did PvP Arena for 2 Scroll of Imbuings. I forgot how fucking annoying this boss was. Come over here. Die. Yes! No stale baguette, unfortunately, but we do get Haunted Mine completed. Now time to do Tarn's Lair. He reminds me of that one dude from Borderlands 2 in the Hammerlock DLC. If any of you guys ever played that? Alrighty, time to make and imbue all of my salve amulets. Now that I have the points for Broader Fletcher, and I hate the Wilderness, I am going to go back to normal Slayer, and doing that, we have gotten 66 range, as well as 1600 total level. Well, we got a loop half and a tooth half in one trip. That is insanely lucky. We managed to get our hands on an elite clue scroll, so let's see if we can do it. Alrighty, since I did a lot of the Ectophontus earlier, I'm just going to go ahead and pay for infinite trips right now. Oh, we have to do a quest for this step? Nah, that's okay, we'll go ahead and do it. Barrel chest anchor acquired. So then we were able to complete the Great Brain Robbery, but then disaster struck. All of that work, the quest, and we need a Bob shirt, and we do not have one, and I am not going to go chase one right now. So we will unfortunately drop this elite. Alrighty, we're actually getting kind of close to completing a lot of quests, so let's just go ahead and go down the list and see what we can do. Alrighty guys, we're better, we're stronger, and we're gonna make ruby bolts. And we're gonna try to do what we could not do before. Beneath Cursed Sands. Alright, way too much run, not enough prayer and food. We'll try it again. So close, but not quite. If I don't do it this next time, I'll be out of ruby bolts. Oh, that was so close. No food, 25 HP, 1 misclick, and that would have been all over. But we did it. Thankfully, the Menophyte Auk is significantly easier than the Champion of Scabarus. After defeating the Menophyte Auk, we completed Beneath Cursed Sands. Definitely not touching TOA for any time soon. And Clock Tower, which is just about as difficult as TOA, completed. Continuing on with questing, we completed Cold War, getting us 46 construction. Completing Darkness of Hollowvale gets us 74 agility, as well as an experience tome, all of which we're dumping into Herblore for 61. The Depths of Despair completed. After that, we needed to get smithing levels, so we got 62, 3, 4, and 5. Then we completed Devious Minds and set our sights on Dream Mentor. Man, I would kill for that Aram's top, the Kirill's top, the whip, the Aram's robe skirt, the Rangers, oh man. And there we go, Dream Mentor. That unlocks the rest of the Lunar Spellbook. And Nakra's Lament completed. We're going to be able to use the Camulet to get our Ancient Spellbook now, which is going to be a huge quality of life upgrade. It took longer than I wanted, but we got our mud runes for the Eyes of Glowfree. I did not want to go in Runecraft. And speaking of, Eyes of Glowfree completed. Let's go get our Crystal Saw. Yeah. There it is, Crystal Saw and Medium Diary task completed. Hey, there is 66 crafting. Doing a birdhouse run, we got 70 hunter. There's my first time ever completing Grim Tales. It gets a 74 woodcutting and the Dwarven Helmet, which will be useful when we get a Dragon Warhammer. Maybe, eventually, sometime. And even though we started this a long time ago, time to complete Fairy Tale 2. Another quest completed, A Taste of Hope. This Tome of Experience, would you like to guess where it goes? That's right, Herblore, but we don't get a level. No. There's one small favor completed, not too bad, and we get 62 Herblore out of it. King's Ransom completed. Let's go ahead and unlock Chivalry and Piety. Yeah, there it is. Hey, 75 woodcutting, just getting some planks for construction. Alrighty, time to fight Wallstrom Klaus. Well, he beat my ass and I ran out of food, so 84 cooking, yay! Oh, man, I drank way too much last night. Let's go over to Aggie's house and check on the other two. Well, it seems Amascot's plan has failed. At least the backups with the pyramid is going well. Klaus was victorious in his first fight. That's good. Hopefully he has the anti-teleportation device on for the second. 2 sharks left, that was so close. And there we go. Daddy's been a bad boy, completed. We get 63 and 64 Herblore out of it. I am not complaining. Klaus, you useless fuck. How do you manage to die this time when I give you more power? Since we left off close to a level, there is 65 Herblore. Taking a little break from questing to get 84 mining. Goodbye. 100 astral runes. No. So I randomly came across a crash star while doing Frimnic Exiles. Yeah, there's a 0% chance anybody is coming to mining this. This is definitely one of the easiest quest bosses. And after that, we completed the Frimnic Exiles. We get 62 Slayer and 69 runecrafting out of it. Nice. I got some bags of gems, which got me 67 crafting. After that, we did some Slayer and got 73 hit points. We got a medium clue, which turned out to give us an adamant shield H4 and a purple fire lighter. We got 63 Slayer as well as 1625 total, just safe spotting some graders. Greater Demons dropped as a hard clue, and we got Ceradom and Plate Legs and a Bandos page 4. It's time to go back to some mining. I'd really like to unlock Amethyst sometime soon, so we get 85 mining, 86 mining, and 87 mining. Oh man, I can't believe we did it. We killed the Yormagund, Yorma Thinky or whatever. What's a guy gotta do to get another rank around here? You have had way too much tonight. Then I said, a missile whip? I'm not even 85 Slayer. First, you ruin my plans. Then, you take my drinking buddies. Don't worry, adventurer. Your time is coming.